Poos. Good evening. We are Dan and Shan, and this is an episode we've decided to call Ask Shaniel. Yeah, basically, we wanted to thank you guys for your support recently. We've got a song coming out this Friday called Autopilot. A load of you guys have pre-saved that, ready for release date, and I cannot tell you how much that helps us, so thank you very much. And thank you for BBC Introducing Sheffield for playing the song as like a premiere. And yeah, as a way of thanking you guys, I thought we'd get you involved on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Ask us any old random questions. So we've got a list of the best ones that we liked, and we're just going to fly through them. Right, let's just go balls deep straight away. Let's go. Let's go. So the first one is from Ryan Paul. When is the Pooh song getting released?
Oh, do you actually want it released?
If the people want that song, the people can have that
I'm up
song.
for it. I'm up for doing
Shall
it properly, yeah.
We'll record it properly, put some harmonies on it, some backing vocals. Yeah, definitely. Ryan Paul, we will release the Pooh song just for you. Emma Ridley, just before I go into this question, I want to give a shout out to Emma Ridley. She's done a couple of my tattoos, and if you just search for Emma Ridley Tattoos on Instagram or Facebook, you'll find a page, and she does some incredible work. Big shout out to Emma. The question is, what is the most stupid thing you've done that caused injury? Dan, I am definitely going to let you take the lead on this one.
It was on your bike. I went over the handlebars on the bike, and it was...
But now you need to explain what on your bike is and tell why it's a stupid idea a week before you play a league
It's an annual charity bike ride in the Cotswolds at home. About 40, 50 people, all in fancy dress, doing about 6 pubs on bikes, and it's mayhem.
It's a lot of fun.
And it was the last straight. I was nearly there. I was racing, job, down the road. My chain just came off, went flying over the handlebars. I was whinging my head off, and I was like, I can't play Reading and Leeds, lads, so I can't move my hand. And then it just slowly came back over like a few days.
What would we have done if it was properly broken, Daniel?
Well, in first year at uni, I did play a few sets with a cast on my hand.
What?
Just like this. Couldn't palm mute though.
What? How have you never told me this?
I'm sure I have.
You've never told me that. That's stupid.
It sounded awful. Imagine playing but with no palm muting.
So, I played ice hockey for a lot of years, and we used to play Bulldogs across. And at Blackburn Ice Arena, they've got this net that you pull across. And being Billy Big Bollocks, and I was like flying from one side to the other, proper showing off. I had no kit on. And my foot, I stood on the netting. So it just slid from under me, and I went full pelt straight into the boards. I smashed all the ligaments in my knee. I was in a cast for like 6 weeks. He told me to not play hockey for like 8 weeks, but obviously when you think you're fine, you're like, oh, it's fine. Like 4 weeks I'm walking, playing football at school. So I went back to hockey after like 5 weeks. I got tripped up in the first period, landed back on that knee and got back in a cast. Nice job. Way to go, asshole. Beth Smith. Obviously Beth sent us a question. She's always getting involved because she's a legend.
Yeah, man.
Never changed.
Looking
Beth
forward
Smith.
to Newcastle.
Best part of touring, Dan?
Oh,
I think
it sounds to say something really lame. No, it's just boring.
Go for it, mate. Go on.
I quite like seeing the culture in each different city. Even like, just like you're in Scotland and then you're in Manchester and you go, oh, piss off.
No, that's what you like about touring, mate. I'm not going to take that away from you. I'm not going to take that away from you. I just like having like 3 Mackies a day for the full time. Mackey's breakfast, Big Mac at lunch, and then most probably a Big Mac after the gig. Find whatever you can. I think the best part for me is like meeting the people that do the graft. Like, I don't think people realise how big of a part they play in music. And it's not just us, it's every band. You know, the people that are there, like, interacting with them on Twitter and sharing the stuff and, you know, like, being really positive about what we're doing. It's so sick meeting those people, honestly. Like, you thank us for coming and having pictures with you and stuff, but we love having pictures with you. Like, it's sick.
Yeah, it's ace.
It's so good. Good question.
Man.
When we were all playing headers with that balloon. It was like 30 odd people all playing
Just-
headers with a balloon. Next question is actually from our bassist, James, who he's actually here, but he's that skinny you just can't see him. He's just here in the middle. What was the question, James? Oh, that's it. Knock the mic off. This is like an in-joke with a band. Do you want to read it out?
Shannon, what wouldn't you do for £1 million? Pounds singular.
Let me tell you right now, there is nothing in this world I wouldn't do for £1 million. Nothing. Like, you honestly, you put a comment below, you tell me, well, if you've got £1 million lying about, I mean, it's not the sort of thing you find out back at sofa, is it? If you've got, or you know someone with £1 million, put the £1 million on the table and watch what happens. I will do anything for £1 million. anything. I just spat loads at the cameras. High definition. Yeah, so that's your answer, James. There is nothing I wouldn't do for £1 million.
Yeah.
And I'll bite head off a hand.
£1 million to bite the head off that.
£1 million, and I'll bite the head off that, and I'd chew straight through it. Oh,
what's his name again?
Keith. Cactus Keith.
Keith the cactus.
Why are you asking me? It's your cactus. Do you know plants listen?
I talk to him. Look how healthy all my plants are.
You talk to him. What do you say to him?
Tell them to behave themselves. And I don't really talk to them that much. I might just go, here's some water. That's it.
Another one from James.
Gets two, does he?
Oh, does he?
Oh, wow.
He's making up for what he lacks in weight. Describe your penis using a film title.
Oh, James. Why did I know it's going to be something like
Yeah,
this?
it has to be something crude with James.
Marley and me.
Kong. Kong. You got to say it with like a real serious Kong. Anna Jones. We've not heard from Anna for a while. I hope you're doing well, Anna. Anna actually made a dance with another one of our friends, Anne, to Snakes and Ladders. Do you remember that? It was like a thing for a while. They made a dance to Snakes and Ladders and it was the most hilarious thing ever. You should come and see us soon because we miss your face. It's a good question. If an alien came to your house and didn't know anything about Earth, what would be the first thing you'd teach it? I think I know what I'd teach it. I think I'd teach...
You're going to come out with something ridiculous now, aren't you?
I would teach that alien that the meaning of life on this planet is to just piss off as many people as you can. Like, disturb and distract as many other human beings as you physically can.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, being loud in public. Like, shouting obscenities in places you shouldn't shout obscenities.
Not even obscenities, just random things that make people stop and just think, what the hell is going on?
Because it's like a personal joke, and if I sit and tell you about him, you're probably just going to think this guy's a total... Anyway.
He is.
Hannah Jane. Good morning. How you doing? If you had to get famous actors to play you all in a film about Deadset Dream, who would play you and why?
Whoa.
Who would do me justice? Better be someone good.
I don't know, mate.
Oh, come on! Like all day.
Who would do you justice? Is what you said? No.
Either or, mate. I think Jim Carrey would play me.
Oh, actually,
absolutely.
That's a great shout. Yeah.
He's an interesting character.
100% Jim Carrey, absolutely hands down.
100%. I reckon if me and him were in the same room, wars would end. Something drastic would change in the world if me and Jim Carrey had a coffee together.
Dead Dream film. Ross Kemp, maybe. Ross Kemp on Deadset Dream.
Ross Kemp on Dan. I can see Ross Kemp playing you, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. There's a lot of likeness there. You've got the same face and hair.
And he looks sick when you fold up bits of paper with his face on.
Someone has taken time out of their life to sit with that paper and think, oh.
It's like the £20 note thing, or any pound note.
Yeah. Have you drunk your brew already? I'm just
nervous.
Thirsty boy. Lindsay Marie Kelly, another legend. Every question that's come through has been a legend. Hannah's a legend. Anna's a legend. James a legend. Well, yeah, Lindsay comes to like as many shows of ours as she can. She's so supportive. Like we just can't thank her enough. Thank you for getting in touch. If you could support anyone on tour, who would it be and why?
What does that say?
Just Don Broco. We got a chance to have a beer with Don Broco at Reading Festival, and they are just lovely guys. Yeah. And like they're one of my favourite live bands. Like I don't think anyone at the minute is doing what they're doing. I think they know how to start a party, and I like a party.
Yeah,
it's like
incredible,
beautiful simplicity, isn't it? Definitely Don Broco. So if Don Broco's watching, because I imagine they watch our videos religiously, as a matter of fact, if you want to take a band on tour, I will bring a beer pong table, a can-do attitude, a bag of fresh towels, and a picture of me nan. It was so weird, man. Vampsfan_95, I do believe is Chelsea. There's 3 questions, so we're going to go quick fire. I'm going to ask them to you.
Oh.
How old are you all? All of who? All of humanity? How old are we all? I think you're what, 102?
27?
Nah, bollocks.
28?
Tell the people the truth.
29?
Tell the people the truth.
I'm 30.
Is that a rough paper round? Real rough. Seen some things. He's like an old fence. Just weathers with a
well-weathered fence.
James is what, 17?
He can drive a car, so, well, just about.
Yeah, so it must be 17 then. No, he's driven for a couple of years, hasn't he? 19. 19 max. I'm 26, believe it or not. And again, rough paper round. Every time someone says like, oh, how old are you? And I'm like, go on, have a guess. Go on, have a guess and see what happens. I know what's coming. I'm not even offended anymore. They're like, about 31. I'm like, Do what?
I actually say that.
Yeah,
31.
100%. Oh, I remember when I was like 22, people were like, 26. So, fuck off. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll guess your age. What's your favourite saying?
Oh. Well, I'm going to have to get my phone out for this.
Oh, the list.
It is one of our favourite pastimes. We are really weird, sorry.
We're very
just
strange.
Shouting things. We love it. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be rude, but just like...
Some of them are.
Yeah, but, you know, Gordon Ramsay quotes or like...
Where's the lamb
Yeah.
sauce?
But just shouting it in Tesco's.
We're on tour, we're in that Tesco's in the middle of the night, it was like 2 a.m. and there was like only us in there and other people working there stacking shelves, and we were just like,
You were.
hey! And we just found it so funny, like the most childish thing we could do is just yelling in this warehouse.
So, for example, oh, it's lovely.
Oh, it's lovely.
I can't do any of these. It's normally him that shouts them.
It's me that's the weirdo, really. He brings that pissing over.
Can't say that. Can't say that. Come on, pick one. Come on. What is your favourite saying right now at this moment in time?
I can't say it on here.
Oh, no, the other one.
The other one, idiot.
Go on, it's recorded.
Go on.
Go on, you're going to show us that.
Go on, you gonna show it as well. You need to go on YouTube and type in, you want C-state of our West. Not the full sentence, just that. That video is unbelievable, man. Shout out to Crisps. Favourite childhood memories?
Oof.
Go on, Dan.
I was on Jungle Run when I was 10.
I used to love Jungle Run.
Oh, it was... If you ever imagined what it was like to get the Harry Potter, the Hogwarts letter through the door, that's what it was like.
Oh, way better.
Like,
I would rather
we
go
had-
to Jungle Run than Hogwarts.
Yeah.
For sure.
We had the scouts came to like our little amateur dramatics society thing. The envelope had bananas, little yellow bananas down the side.
That's sick.
I'll never forget opening it on. I couldn't even get up to my bedroom. I just opened it on the stairs, and I was just like,
That is so
Yeah.
sick. I remember I used to watch that show and I used to think, I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to go on Jungle Run and I want to win those prizes. Like, you were
Me too.
lucky, man. You were destined for television, you mate. Didn't you audition to be Harry Potter as
oh
well?
no. Yeah, ages ago, yeah. The same thing, amateur I can't act. Well, I don't know what I was
You can.
doing.
I think you can.
I cannot.
I
I'm
think
awful.
you play a brilliant part in the Snakes and Ladders video. You were probably the only decent
No
actor
way.
in that video.
That is
for
shocking.
sure.
Mate, I cannot act. I don't know why. I went to London twice, called back for the Harry Potter thing, yeah.
Look at Daniel Radcliffe now as well. Killing it, mate. You've missed out. You're sat here
I would
in
not be
Leeds
able to do
with me
anything
touching
like
a cactus.
Keith's a good guy, man.
Yeah, he's a bit of a prick, actually.
Oh, just got that.
My favourite childhood memory. Oh, God. All mine are a bit dark. No, I'm joking. But I was once on the news because of ice hockey as well. I was either 3 or 5. I wasn't very old, so obviously I've not been playing that long. And this interviewer was like, so Shannon, how long have you been playing ice hockey? And I'm sat there with me chips in the cafe going, 10 years. And he's like, do you play any other sports? And I was like, yeah, bit of rugby, bit of golf. I've never played rugby or golf in my life.
Oh, you were 5 and you
Yeah,
said 10
5 years
years.
old. I don't know what I was doing. My mum's got it on video somewhere. I'll try and find it.
please.
I'll post it. Oh, Floody from Captives. Great band, by the way. If you've not heard of Captives, go and have a look
yeah.
at Captives. Nah. Never seen a band blow up so quick. And they deserve it. Tunes.
Yeah.
Absolute
Unreal.
bangers. Do you hate LadBaby for trying to steal your Cathedral City fame?
Hands down?
Well, if I'm
Yes.
going to be brutally honest, yes. Yes, I fucking do.
Yeah.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
In my mind, there is absolutely no chance he didn't see that meme and get the inspiration
I agree,
from that meme.
1,000,000%.
He got a Christmas #1.
Someone said for your next one you should do sausage rolls instead of beans on toast. Like
Yeah,
people
yeah,
messaging
yeah.
me, and then another one was Papa Dom preach.
Papa Don Preach.
Yeah.
Well done, bravo.
Jub came out of that one. Yeah.
Of course he did. What a
Jabal
boy.
Green.
Go on, son.
But, yeah, 100.
Yeah.
They've seen that meme.
Yeah,
100%.
100%. And the thing is, there were so many people commenting on it saying, I need to hear a full version. If we'd have just beaten them to it, he could have been Christmas #1 there. But he might have a Christmas #1, Dan. But does he have a Cathedral City flag?
Yeah, which I might have.
Yeah, we've got a Cathedral City flag. I don't want your Christmas #1 anyway, you thieving scumbag. I'll tell you what, no, I am pretty pissed off about this. Listen, LadBaby, let's have a charity boxing match. Let's do it. Let's solve this once and for all, the war of the cheese. Let's do this, you punk.
But it's cheese v sausage rolls, technically.
Yeah, but fuck him.
War of the foods. Lingard.
Jesse Lingardium Leviosa. There's a footballer called Jesse Lingard, do you know that?
No?
Yeah. And
course I fucking
she's
do.
called, all right, Daniel, Jesus wept. And Jess plays football, so she gets a lot of stick for being called Jess Lingard. How fun is that? Describe each other in one word.
Oh,
I'm going to let you go first, and then I'll determine how harsh I'm going to be, Daniel.
lovely.
Aw, that's nice.
Had to set that one up.
Nonce. Oh, one word for you.
I want to say, like,
Peculiar.
loud.
I think yeah, loud is definitely me. I think peculiar is the word I'd go for you.
just to say, right, yeah, sound.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
And it's just because I could watch you all day. I could watch you just getting on with your day and just find it so entertaining because everything is like an episode. Everything, like your war with technology has me in stitches on a daily basis. Like Dan has, well, I say he's got the worst luck with technology. So for example, on the last video we did, you might have seen that his keyboard kept disconnecting. Dan's reaction to that, he'll press the space bar and it's like, come on! And he just starts whacking this keyboard. Then he wonders why technology doesn't work for him.
I'll have to think of a better word for you at some point. I'm sorry.
Keep it PG, lad. I think we should end on a question for each other. Do you want to go first?
When you first met me, did you generally think I was a posh, lanky streak of piss?
Yes. Next question.
Still do.
No, honestly, I that was like my go-to banter. It was like all I had. I didn't know you well enough to give you anything else other than the fact that you were lanky and you were a streak of piss and painfully posh.
It's a bland, boring accent. There's no, like, twangs or anything. It's just, like, boring.
Yeah, I bet you wish you sounded gormless and common like me. But you'd love to sound like me, Dan.
I love your accent.
My question for you. Why, on the Saturday of Download Festival, not this year when we played, the year before, why did we nearly get kicked out of the festival, Daniel?
Oh, no. Basically, we were causing chaos on the VIP campsite all weekend with beer pong and the shouting.
Bear in mind, we got put into like the VIP campsite, which is probably the worst place to put us because people have paid like £600 a ticket to like have a nice, quiet sleep.
And you could park in your pitch, so everyone had like RVs and stuff. Yeah. Coming back from the main stage Saturday afternoon, we tried to take the shortcut we always took, and they said no, because we were doing this thing where you go through the gate and you hold your wristband and pretend you haven't got one and get them really like...
I forgot about that.
And then you try and run past security and be like, hey, I've got a wristband.
Which is funny once, not every time.
And that coupled with a lot of shouting, Nick and Judd playing the fire alarm triangle backs.
Yeah,
they didn't know it was a fire alarm.
Making a rhythm on this giant triangle. It's like dung 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 dung, and some guy comes legging it over. No, that's the fire alarm.
In our defence, the security sent us literally out of the festival, and we were like, we can't go that way.
Yeah,
we could see the tent over the hedge, so we just said, let's just jump over the hedge. I was first, and then all the lads were behind. I got caught on the fence like that, one leg on either side. And I just had to stand there like this. You got me. And they just wanted to make an example.
We were hiding in the hedge, watching Dan get marched to like the boss's office.
Yeah, I got handed over to their superior, and he was like, oh, you're getting kicked out. And I was like, actually, our friend actually manages this campsite. He's like, oh, we'll just see about that, won't we? And I was like, yeah, we will see. I was stood there just like really sheepishly, and then my friend who did actually run the campsite came round. He was like, oh, what have you done now? And he was like, they're fine, but we were lucky. It would have been straight out otherwise. Yeah.
One of my favourite stories, I might as well tell it on this episode of all episodes, on hashtag Ask Shaniel. A couple of guys were sleeping in the car. Dan put his back seats forward to make like a mattress, essentially, which meant everything that was in the car was just shoved in the footwell. It was like 3 a.m. in this VIP campsite. I'm led in my tent, and I suddenly hear this. I think Job or Dan had turned the car on to charge his phone, and all the stuff was just pushing the accelerator. Suddenly, this entire campsite's been woken up by a car, just max revving it.
I remember leaning forwards, like trying to get the key out. Literally went like that full revs immediately.
No. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you've made it this far, I've probably bored you to tears by now. No, honestly, thank you so much. We do love making these videos. We do love you guys engaging with us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, pretty much everywhere. The comments below, it helps when you leave comments and stuff. If you have subscribed, please click that little bell thing to put the notifications on so that you get made aware that we've made a new video. It will help us out massively. So thank you for your support. Tune in Friday. Get in touch with us. We'll send you a pre-save link for Autopilot if you want to pre-save it. Because
for Spotify, that is.
For Spotify or Apple Music.
Okay,
either
sweet,
or.
yeah.
The more pre-saves that we have for the release on Friday, the better it's going to be for us. And yeah, just thank you so much for everything.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Peace.